Hello everyone, I'm that college grad. I'm going to do a different video today. Or a little bit while ago, one of my Facebook friends asked me to make a video about all my entire gaming collection. Now I just thought of this today that I should actually do it. And I figured out a way to actually do it for my PS4 digital games, my Xbox One digital games, and my Steam games. Screen capture. The physical games and my handheld will be a separate thing where I'll probably just point them up to my webcam. Um, Now, if you're wondering why I keep looking to the right, I'm dual monitors, so I'm just checking to make sure everything's recording and all that. Now, I'm not to start with Steam. Yes, Steam is the biggest of all my PC games. I'm going to start with the smallest, which first is GOG Galaxy. GOG, good old games, is a fun website, and I have some fun games that these are all the ones I have installed. Let's go to library. Library. Okay, just taking a minute to load. Ah, here's all the games I own. Now, a bunch of these were a bunch of the free games they gave us for free. A bunch of them were free. I actually have yet to buy a game on GOG. All the games I own were free. It's awesome. They give out free games every once in a while, and I've always redeemed them. All right. I have yet to play any of these. I will eventually, one day. Alright, let's move on to... I'll just close that. Now let's move on to what a lot of people hate. Origin. The sad thing is, I love the beta form of Origin. It's nice, it's clean, it's awesome. And now, over the course of this video, I'll be telling what games I really loved playing over the course of having them. The first one, Need for Speed Rivals. Oh my god, I put so many hours into that game. I loved it. Dead Space 3. I originally owned it for PS3 and then rebought it for PC. My save got deleted on accident because I was an idiot. So that's why I've never finished it. Titanfall was awesome. It's a Fritz file size. Battlefield 3 was amazing. Now, some of these are the free games they give out every so often. Some of these are games I've bought. Dead Space, like I said, I'm a huge fan of Dead Space, Crysis, Dead Space 2. I own all Dead Space, Jade Empire, Mirror's Edge, three different Medal of Honors. Most Wanted was fun. Plants vs. Zombies was fun. Garden Warfare was fun. Kind of wish I got the second one. I will. Sims 2, Sims 3. And yeah, these are all my Origin games. Alright. Moving on to Uplay. Now, a lot of these I did not buy from Uplay itself. I bought from Steam. And for most of them, I can tell you which ones are from Steam, which ones aren't. The ones from Uplay itself, dual Assassin's Creeds. One of them's from Uplay, one's from Steam, obviously. Far Cry, one's from Steam, one's from Uplay. And then, like, around Heroes down is all Uplay games. Chronicles China, Steam. Rogue is Uplay. Liberations, I believe, is Steam. We'll go over when we get to my Steam list. Alright, moving on to the next one. Here's a weird one. Epic Game Launcher. Don't have Fortnite. I don't think it's out yet. So let's click it and see if anything happens. Oh. I can install it for the alpha. I'll do that later. Of course, main reason I got this was for Unreal Tournament. I'm gonna have to actually do some games of it. Shadow Complex. Love this game. I loved it back on my 360. I love it on my... I love the remastered. Okay. Paragon. Yes, I play Paragon. No, I don't play on PC. I play on PS4 because my PC can't run this game. It's insanely graphic intensive. Okay, moving on. Next we have Blizzard. Okay, now I own Overwatch. Heroes in Storm and Hearthstone are both free, so of course I own them. And Blizzard wants to say F you. Thank you, Blizzard. Okay, since before this goes... okay, so I also own StarCraft 2. I own the first two. From the base game and the first expansion. I still need to get the last expansion. Diablo 3 I don't own. I actually want to get it on PC. I saw a battle chest the other day for $20 for both games. And World of Warcraft. Now this is a weird one. I do own it and I don't own it. I own it by the fact that when I bought the Warcraft movie, it gave me a free month and the game up until a certain point. Now if I click upgrade available, it's going to tell me the one expansion I don't own, which I believe is the newest one. And if I actually had a job, I'm still looking for a job. Yeah, see, it's the newest one. So I own everything before Legion. So if I got a time card, I can play more. But since I'm not level 20, I can still actually go back and play. Alright, see, you play Origin. And, okay. Now, the ones I won't mention, or the ones I don't want to show, Minecraft I own for PC. Minecraft Windows 10 version I own, because I own, yes. Halo Wars 2, I own both of them. Halo Wars 1 works, Halo Wars 2 I can't run. And of course Forza Horizon 3 I can't run at all. It's like the game's hit F you and just crashes before I even get a chance to start it. Now, like I said, Steam is my biggest one when it comes to digital PC games. As you can see, I have... oh god, that's a lot of money. Alright. Now this one is probably where most of the video is going to be, because it's going to be a lot. I mean, seriously, it's a lot. Alright, I'm going to go by name, not by playtime. If you go by playtime, look, Clicker Heroes. Yes. Alright. Now, before I start, a lot of these games I bought from Humble Bundle. And normally when I buy a bundle, I buy for one or two specific games, and the rest of them are just icing on the cake. Alright, so, let's start off. I'll just go slow. If there's... for the awesome, fun game. Never beat it, but it's insanely fun. Adrift is weird. Just keep going down, down, down. Alan Wake, love, still need a beat. Alpha Protocol, had it on PS3, bought it again for PC. Oh, I own an Amnesia game. Oh boy, that will be fun. I hate horror. Anomaly, I own most of them. I've not beat them all, but they're just really fun, interesting games to play. Anti-Chamber. Oh, that's a trippy one. Ark. Okay, now Ark, I can't run. It runs on the lowest settings. If I want to do an Ark video, I do on my Xbox One. Now here's where I said I own the Assassin's Creed movies. I don't own the Assassin's Creed movie yet. Here's all the ones I owned on Steam that I also own on Uplay, or that will play on Uplay because it has to play. Okay, I should shut up now. Audiosurf 1 and 2. Love Audiosurf. Always fun to play every once in a while. Back to the Future. Have not played that game. I own it. Bastion. Love it. Batman Arkham Asylum. Loved it. Loved Arkham City. I stopped playing Arkham City for one reason. When they switched from games for Windows Live to Steam, I lost my save, and I was quite far, so I'm going to have to, get back into it. Arkham Origins. Beat Hazard. Ooh, I love Beat Hazard. It's a game I really love that I want the DLC for. I still don't have it yet. Okay, Bioshock. Oh, who doesn't love Bioshock? Bit Trip Runner 1 and 2. Fun games. Very fun. The Borderlands series. Amazing. Okay, Broken Age, haven't played. I heard it's actually really good. Broken Sword, I bought one day. They're just on sale. Brutal Legends, oh my god, this game's soundtrack is fucking awesome. Burnout Paradise is... here's another one I have on two versions. Burnout Paradise is by far my favorite racing game on my 360. I loved it to death. To the point where I bought almost all the DLC but Party. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. The only Call of Duty I have. And actually, I loved Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I loved its story. It was awesome. Okay, where are we? Let's see. Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Have yet to beat Mirrors of Fate HD, but it's pretty fun to play. As you can see, the clicker game I have no life in because I would just leave the game, but then I stopped playing it, and then I escaped from the bowels of clicker games. Company Heroes 2, have not played, but I own. Condemned. I heard that's scary. Maybe. Oh yeah, Crazy Taxi. I should do a Crazy Taxi video just for fun. Maybe I'm playing some Crazy Taxi. Dangerous Golf. Now this is a game I hope is on another system because I want to play it, but I can't quite run it. Alright, now Darksiders. I loved Darksiders. It's awesome. Dark Souls, loved it. I've beaten this on Xbox, not PC. Alright. Dead Rising 3. I loved you. You were fun. More Dead Space. We're barely in the D's. Shit. Deus Ex. Oh my god, I love Deus Ex. I'm still working on Mankind Divided. Yeah, that's the newest one. I just got the newest DLC. I haven't yet to play any of its DLC because I wanted to wait until after. DMC Devil May Cry. I rebought the definitive edition on Xbox One. Loved it. Doom 3, BFG. I bought it for $5 at GameStop physical. I still have the case somewhere. Alright, okay. Now, hey look, Duke Nukem. Dust Elysium Tale, that's a fun game. Electronic Superjoy, probably one of my all-time favorite indie games I own. And it's also the first one where I know I actually went out and bought the soundtrack for the game, which is actually the bonus content. I'm like, I need it. I need it. Wait, I own Endless Space. Some of these games I forget I own. Evil Land 1 and 2, awesome games. Fear, I love Fear. Maybe we should do a Fear walkthrough. Not now. I'm working on Blue Dragon. Fable. Now, here's the sad thing about Fable. I loved Fable 1, 2, and 3. I loved all three of the games. But Lionhead killed Fable when they tried to do that 1v4 game. It's not Fable. It wasn't Fable. And because of that, we lost Fable. Fallout. The only one I have on my PC is New Vegas. Loved it. Far Cry 3. Oh my god, I loved Far Cry 3. Let's see. We're Fractured Space. That's an interesting game. It's free to play. I like it. Don't have it on my PC, I believe, installed right now. Okay, let's see. We're on G's. Goat Simulator. Awesome game. Who doesn't like being a goat and being a dick? Grand Theft Auto. I own all but 6. No, 5. Maybe I should reinstall Grand Theft Auto 4 and do some videos with that. Just sticking around. Guacamele. Interesting game. Never beat it. Just interesting. Half-Life. Oh my god. Who doesn't love Half-Life 2? Now here's the sad thing. I've never beat episode 1 or 2. Oh, I know. I'll do it. Eventually. Hattori Boyfriend. I bought this game just for fun. Heavy Bullets. That's an interesting game. It's a roguelike bullet hell game. It's interesting. That's like the one way I can describe it. Hitman. Sad thing is with Hitman, I never actually beat any of them. But I think the furthest I got was Absolution. Hotline Miami. Oh my god, that game's fun. Love it. Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth. Rebirth 1's the only one I own. on this system. The rest would be on my Vita. Jet Set Radio, that's a fun game. They need to port the second game. It's only on it's only on the original Xbox. Just Cause 1, 2. Just Cause 3 I played. It's fun. Wow, we're on the L's. We're getting there. I don't even know how long this video is because I don't have a timestamp. I got some Lego games. I love Lego. My favorite Lego game to this date, if I'm thinking, would probably be Lego Batman 3 or Lego Marvel Avengers. One of those two. They're really tied. Or no, sorry, Lego Marvel Superheroes. I actually haven't beat Avengers yet. Loadout was interesting, though I don't know if it's still being played. Long Live the Queen. Mafia. Mafia was an interesting game where the fact that it had a good story, but it was so bland I couldn't continue playing it. Now, Magicka, another game here. That is a good game to play with friends, unless your friends are dits and want to try and kill you. Mark of the Ninja. Oh my god, this game was awesome. This is what Assassin's Creed Chronicles series tried to do, and failed. Really, really bad. Alright, moving on. Max Payne's amazing. Never beat Max Payne 3. I should try. This Medal of Honor game I actually did play back on my 360. Oh, sorry, scratch it. I do have another Hyperdimension game. I have Mega Dimension Neptunia, which I'm currently working on. Melody's Escape, another game where you use your own sandwich. These games I would love to show you guys, but I can't unless I find music that is not copyrighted that I'm allowed to play. Which, I could do it. Mortal Kombat, hard game, but fun. Natural Selection, that's a fun game. I don't remember if people still play it. Not a Hero's interesting. Not GTA 5. Oh god, I remember when that game came out. I bought it just because of its name. And it actually is pretty fun. It's pretty much a snake simulator. And look, another horror game that I don't know if I'll ever play. Who doesn't love Pac-Man, right? I gotta get the second one just because it's Pac-Man. Papa and Yo. Is this the one I'm thinking? Yeah, I think this is the one I'm thinking of. I don't want to click on it. I believe this is the one I'm thinking about. If it is, that's the one where you're the kid trying to escape from like a monster or darkness. It's very interesting. It was very fun to play, and I actually did play it. Like I said, a lot of these games I have yet to play or beat. I just have Portal. Who doesn't love Portal? Portal 1 and 2 were amazing. Postal 2, if you ever want a game where you can piss on someone and get an achievement for it. I kid you not. We're on the R's. We're almost done. Rage. Now, this is a fun game. I've never beat it, and I have a reason why. When I owned Rage, or when I first started playing it, this is at the time when Steam games did not have a Steam Cloud save. Or, I don't know, just my save just got deleted when I reformatted my computer because I needed to. Because of reasons. Yes, reasons. Resident Evil 4 is fun. I tried SITS. It's okay. Revelations. Oh my god, I love Resident Evil Revelations. Okay, Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball. Try saying that 5 times fast. Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball. I can't do it. Interesting, fun indie game. Rocard. It's also fun. Indie game. Have yet to beat. Rogue Legacy. Fun indie game. Rust. I hate the people in that game. They're dicks. Saints Row is one of my favorite series. I love it. Still waiting for a 5th game. I know we'll get it. Eventually. Yeah, eventually. Screen Cheat. Now this is fun. Very fun to play with friends. Serious Sam is probably one of my all-time favorite PC series, and I'm still waiting for Serious Sam 4, but I don't think I could run it. So hopefully, when it comes out, it'll be on my Xbox One. And let's see, we're at Civilization. Yeah, I need 4. I like owning them all. Sleeping Dogs. Loved Sleeping Dogs. Loved it so much when the Definitive Edition came out, I bought it. Let's see. Then we got some Sonic games. Space Engineers. This is a game I want to come to Xbox One, just so I can imagine in all its glory. KOTOR. What can I say? There's no words to describe how awesome that game is. Star Wars games. Trade 2 Zero is a fun game. Super Hexagon. Man, this is a game I actually own. Not on my phone, but on my Android. And I love it. Though I don't use my Android anymore. Team Fortress. I mean, who doesn't have Team Fortress by now? If you have a Steam library. Elder Scrolls. Gotta get me some Elder Scrolls. The Impossible game. Now, this is a game I do own on my iPhone. Love it. Witcher 2. Never beaten a Witcher game. But I played them and they are fun. I just have to actually, take the time to play them. Tomb Raider. I loved it. I love Blacklist. Have yet to beat it. It's a lot. I'm repeating myself. War of Cybertron. I beat on my 360. Loved it. Only Street Fighter game I own at the moment is Ultra Street Fighter 4. And we're getting to the end, actually. Gotta have my Warframe on. Probably one of my favorite RTS series, because that's actually what I started on, was Warframe, not StarCraft. Gotta get all the XCOM games. XCOM Enemy Unknown. This game is amazing. It really is. And we are at the end with Xenoclash 2. Now, this is probably a very long video. I just got a test. Awesome. So, I will end this one now. This one will be the first of at least 3 parts. So, I'll see you all later.